It's been soggy out in the Midwest, much like it's been soggy out here for at least part of the spring. They picked up about 6 inches of rain in 24 hours there in parts of Illinois. We're now sitting at 64 in Springfield, wind out of the northeast at 9 miles per hour, and our dew point is not on the muggy side. That's the good news. We're back into the middle 40s for those dew points, and the wind will definitely pick up as we go into tomorrow, ushering in some dry air as high pressure just kind of anchors itself in place. And you're going to want to thank high pressure when you see this upcoming forecast. So we're already starting to see that clearing line push through central and southern Vermont and New Hampshire. We will be on the receiving end. You know, I think we could see a few rays of sunshine by the time the day is up, and that's just setting us up for a nice dry stretch of days. We have a lot of players on the map here. We have that system that we were talking about in Illinois and Indiana, now moving into Ohio, bringing some flooding rains out there. We have Tropical Storm Arthur, Beth mentioned that, bringing some rip currents along the eastern seaboard. The good news is for us, high pressure, this is what is going to dominate our weather for the next 5 to 7 days. Watch as the storm goes out to sea. Our storm system out to the west retrogrades to the south. High pressure sits in place for us, and that means sunshine and milder temperatures the further on into the week we go. No rain chances in the forecast. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday. We also kind of stair step our temperatures along the way too. So tomorrow, potentially the coolest day in the 7-day forecast, and even then we're not all that cool. We're in the upper 60s. There will be a bit of a breeze around, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. And with these dry conditions, not only tomorrow but through the extended forecast, we're going to have to watch the wildfire risk with the dry air that's moving on in. So if you are doing any outdoor cleaning of some brush, you are going to want to exercise some caution, only because if a wildfire were to start, it would have a tendency to kind of spread a little bit. So this is our latest satellite loop of Tropical Storm Arthur. You see a few lightning bolts there as well, moving off the Outer Banks. There are tropical storm warnings and watches in effect for portions of the Outer Banks. There's Hatteras, Ocracoke Island, Kill Devil Hills, Nag's Head, where the Wright brothers had their first flight. This will likely expire as this system continues to move out to the east and into the open Atlantic Ocean. Right now, sustained winds only at 50 miles per hour, and with high pressure really pushing this to the south, Bermuda is going to have to watch really closely. Our next named storm would be Bertha, and the good news is hopefully we hold off to that for a long time. We're at 70 degrees for Wednesday, mid-70s for Thursday, 80 degrees for Friday, and notice the weekend completely dry. Beth, back to you.
Looking good. All right, Jacob.